All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. This is Aliazar. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who all the real leaders of Israel today, whether you receive it or not. Um, Salutations to all you Akim around the world that's preaching this word all in truth and sincerity. Shalom. I'm going to get right into this lesson. I named this lesson um, worshiping worshiping the Lord, our Father, in spirit and truth, man. You know, and that's what we hear. That's what we do here in Great Millstone, man. We do to the best of our ability, man, to worship our Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, in the spirit and truth, man. Walking in the spirit, man. Doing things after the spirit. All right, all right. Um, that's what we do, man. We go out there on the highways and byways. We do these sit downs or we be amongst one another. It's always in spirit and truth, man. Because that's what it's about. It's about the truth. And our people don't like truth. You Latinos and Native Americans, you so-called Negroes, you don't like truth, you know? And that's the truth. You don't like it, man. Here we are telling you that you are a holy nation, a separate people, but yet you still want to be equal to heathens. That's beneath you, man. You see what I'm saying? We tell you that you are holy people, but you still want to be equal, man, to these heathens that's beneath you. They don't give two shits about you, you know? So-called white man Esau, man, will shoot you down in a second. But you still want to save him. You still want him to be saved, man. You know? You Latino and Native Americans, you so-called Negro need to get out of that mindset, man, because the so-called white man is not going to be saved, man. He's not going to be, he's going to be destroyed. He's going to be put into captivity. Period. All right. So, um, but man, worshiping the Father in spirit and in truth, man. That what you. The other camps, they is not doing that, man. They got some truth, but they don't got the whole truth. That means they got a lie. They got a lie. They lying, man. You know. So, cause the scriptures, they say things about the scriptures, and when brothers get on them, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They just think but they not in spirit and truth. But here in Great Millstone, we try to worship the Father in spirit and truth. But I'm gonna go on with the scriptures to back me up. Baba Kushab, bear with me. This is John 4:24. I'm gonna start from 23. Um, it reads, all right. This is John 4:23. It reads, but the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. All right. And now is the true worshipers, the true worshiper. All right. Worshipers, man, shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. All right. These pastors and these preachers in these churches all around America, you know, all around these other countries, whatever, man, they not worshiping the Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Yahweh being the Father. I mean, He exists. All right. A lot of people don't even believe that the Lord exists, but He exists. Yahweh Shah being the Son, I mean, He delivers, and that's what we trying to be. That's what we trying to get, man. Deliver out of our hell, out of this captivity, man. You know, we are trying to get out of here, man. This is nothing but hell. This is pure hell. This is not life. This is not living. And if you call yourself a preacher or a teacher or the Bible, man, and you still talking, man, you full of shit. If you not bringing out the prophecies, man, or if you're not bringing out what's gonna happen, man. It's a lot of things that's gonna happen, man. The Lord finna bring swift death, destruction, and pestilence, man. You know? There's a lot of things finna go on, man, in this place, man. Because of all the evil thereof, man. Look what's going on. Confusion. That's why you gotta be. That's why you gotta be woken. You know what I'm saying? It said the true worshiper shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship Him. So the Lord is looking for the Lord is looking for the true worship. He seeketh for those to worship Him, man. The true worshiper that really love Him. What niggas always say? God knows my heart. Yes, He know you full of shit, nigga. He know your ass full of shit. He know that you man. A lot of people got a zeal of Yahweh, but they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge, man. But when the Lord set us up, you know what I'm saying? Gave us the knowledge, the understanding from the apostles on down. All right, and we give it to the people, and you people don't even want to accept it. You don't even want to accept truth, man. You want to go off your own vain opinion. All right. It says, Yahweh is a spirit, and they that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth. All right. Must worship Him in spirit and in truth. Those who worship Him, man. So you got to be walking this walk, man. From Genesis to Revelations to according to the Apocrypha. All right. This is because that's what we demand. We every word, man, every word going into definitions, going into and I'm cutting myself as well as I speak, man, because I don't, I should do, I gotta do more. You never could do enough. I always cut myself when I speak, because man, the flesh is just fucking weak, man. That's why we gotta do things after the flesh, and I'm gonna get that. Baba Kusha. I'm gonna read this verse over, but Baba Kusha, bear with me. And Baba Kusha, you people who don't know, Baba Kusha mean please, please. So please bear with me, all right? It says God is a spirit, and they that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth. And us in Great Millstone, we bring out the truth, telling the people you are Israelites, you are a holy nation, you are Wuat the Bang, but you need to get right, man, with the Heavenly Father, or you're gonna be destroyed, man, by ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right, because that is coming. You know, our people you see is coming. Who gonna protect you in that? Who gonna protect you in that day? All right, who all you Christians in these churches, man, that say you are already saved, man? Saved from what? Where are you saved from? You don't have the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. Man, you are of your father, the devil, man. All right? Just like the Lord said, man, you is not of him, man. All right? It's simple, man. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. You people out there, man, you know his name is not Jesus, man. You know? You know his name was not Jesus, man. But that's what the so-called white man beat into you, and you ran with it. You ran with it. I mean, you just said fuck it. And, you forgot, man. You forgot who you are. You are Yasharala. You the Prince of Power, man. You Latinos, Native Americans, you so-called Negroes need to wake up, man, and repent, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. All right, but it's lucky I ain't want to be all day on. But couple more scriptures, and I'm gonna close up. This is the book of Romans. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8. Salakia. The book is Romans chapter 8, verse 4. That the righteousness of the law, Salakia. I'm gonna start from the top. All right. This is Romans chapter 8. There is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Hamashiach. All right. You gotta, that's in. That's in him. You know, that's walking after the spirit. All right. It's finna get into it. It said there is therefore no condemnation to them which are in Hamashiach Yahushai, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. We gotta walk after the spirit. All right. We in these fleshy bodies, man. We know we have, man. We be going, man. But we have to do the Lord's will, man, according to His words, man. You know, meditating on these words day and night, man. Cause once we do that, man, it's you know, the flesh, it can't get to us, man. It can't get to us, man. Can't, you know, we gonna fall, man. The scripture say, man, a righteous man falls 7 times and get back up, but a wicked man fall into mischief. All right, a wicked man fall into mischief. So we gonna fall. We in the flesh. We gonna fall. But you gotta get back up. You gotta keep on with these. Keep on trying, man. Keep on in the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and it reads, uh, um, it says Yahweh Shah who walk not after the flesh, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. And that's, man, that's us. That's what we have to do. Okay, Yahweh Shah was a man. He came in the flesh and he did it perfectly, man. He did it perfectly. We can do it too. You know, our Lord was an example, man. Our Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah was an example to walk straight, man. We gonna fall, you know, cause we in the flesh and we, you know, but we gotta get back up, man. We gotta, you know, not give the thoughts in your head, man. The thoughts, man. Cause the brother, the older brother in my camp, I forgot how you said it, but we can't keep, we have those demons pop up in our thoughts, man, and you know, we can't carry them out, man. You know, we can't carry them. We can't carry them out, man. You know, we gotta walk out of the spirit. All right. It says, "For the law of the spirit of life in the Mashiach Yahweh Shai have not had made me free from the law of sin and death. For what the law could not do, and that it was weak through the flesh." All right, through the flesh. We in the flesh. All right. Yahweh sending his own son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin in the flesh. All right. So Yahweh, like I said, man, Yahweh Shai was the perfect example. He walked it right, man. He walked it right, and he still was persecuted. He still was, man. He still was persecuted, man. All right, executed, man. You know, beaten with many stripes. All right, and he did all that for us, man. All right, he did all that for us. You Latinos, Native Americans, you so-called Negroes. He did all that for us. He didn't do it for the China man, the Arab man, the so-called white man. He did it for his people. Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. Scriptures say, hey, the repentance is only for Israel. Okay? It says that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. It says that the righteousness of the law, man. Okay? The righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. So we gotta walk after the spirit, man. Meditating on these words day and night, doing what we supposed to do according to the law, statutes, commandments, day and night, day and night, day and night, man. All right, day and night, man. Okay, no. I'm gonna give you a example really quick. Up in Psalms. All right, you know because in the book of Psalms, chapter 106, our people wasn't walking in spirit and in truth, man. You know, and that angered the Lord. All right, that angered the Lord. Okay, this is Psalms chapter 106. Um, all right, I'm gonna read this real quick, and I'm gonna get to the point. This is Psalms 106, um, verse 21. They forgot Yahweh their Savior, which had done great things in Egypt. All right. So what the Lord did in Egypt, man? Man, He destroyed our enemies. All right. He destroyed our enemies. Okay. One of His works in the land of Ham. All right. So that lets you know that the land over there, Egypt, is the land of Ham. We come from Shem. That's not our people, man. We was in slavery with the Africans, man. All right. It says Egypt. It says Egypt. Verse 21 says Egypt. Okay. So that's the land of Ham, man. That's not our land. All right. It says wondrous works in the land of Ham and terrible things by the Red Sea. Therefore he said that he will destroy them. Have not Moses his chosen stood before him in the breach to turn away his wrath, lest he should destroy them. All right. So Moses stood up for Israel, man. Moses stood up for Israel, man. He stood up and he begged the heaven. And he basically begged the heavenly Father, like, don't destroy him, and you know. It says it, man. It says, therefore, he said that he would destroy them had not Moses, his chosen, stood before him in the breach to turn away his wrath, lest he should destroy them, man. So Moses tried to turn away the Lord's wrath, like, Lord, like, Lord, please, man. I don't destroy him, and just, have mercy, And our Lord Yahweh Bashmi Osai is merciful, man. You know. But our people, Latino Native Americans, you so-called Negroes, they kept going off, man. All right. It's a ye. They despise the pleasant land. They believe not His words. All right. They despise the pleasant land. They didn't believe the Lord's words, man. All the wondrous works He just did for you, man. All right. But murmured. All right. So they was in. So they was in the. So the children of Israel when they was taken when they was rescued from Egypt, man, out of the hands of the enemies, you know, they was murmuring, man. They wasn't, It says go to the word murmur, to murmur, whisper, all right, to whisper, all right. So they was whispering, man. They was talking behind the back, But the Lord knows, man. The Lord know what was going on. It says, therefore he lifted up his hand against them to overthrow them in the in the wilderness. All right, because they wasn't walking in spirit and truth. To overthrow their seed also among the nations and to scatter them in the lands. All right, they wasn't worshiping the Father in the spirit and the truth, man. Okay, It said they joined themselves also unto Baal Peor and ate their sacrifices of the dead. Our people shouldn't be doing that, man. Our people doing that now. All right. That's why they being punished. That's why our people is constantly being punished now. All right. Thus, they provoked him to anger with their inventions, and the plague break in upon them. Then stood up Phinehas and executed judgment, and so the plague was stayed. All right, and they that was counted unto him for righteousness unto all generations forevermore. They angered, they angered him also at the waters of strife, so that it went ill with Moses for their sakes, because they revoked his spirit, so that he spake unadvisedly with his lips. They did not destroy the nations concerning who the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. So that proves right there, man, they was amongst the heathen. They learned the works of the heathen. They walked in as a heathen, therefore they ass was heathens, man. All right? And they served the idols, which was a snare to them. Okay? Ye the sacrifices their sons and their daughters unto devils. All right? So, man, they angered the Lord, man. You know? They angered the Lord, man. They wasn't walking in spirit and truth, and that is the point. That is the point, man. No, that's the point, man. Okay, they was mingled among the nations, man. All right, and I just said earlier, the scriptures say we are a separate people, man, a holy nation, man. We weren't supposed to be doing that. Therefore, our people wasn't walking in spirit and truth. All right, that's enough on that. One more scripture, and I'm gonna close up. Lucky, you know. This is the third John, uh the third book of John, verse 4. And it reads, I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth, man. To the Lord, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he don't have no greater joy than to hear that we walking in truth. So the thing that we doing, man, out there on the highways and byways, going out every week, doing our videos, praying, fasting, you know, denying our flesh, all right? Walking in spirit and in truth, the Lord says he have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth, man. So we must walk in truth. You Latinos and Americans, you so-called Negroes out there, man. We gotta walk in truth, man. And that's what we're here to do in GMS. Great Millstone, all right? That's what we are. That's what we are called to do, man. To give the people the truth. All right. To give the people the truth, man. Who was ready to lay down their life for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai? Who? He did it for you. But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna say shalom, peace and blessings, man, to the hopeful elect, man. I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.